Welcome to 5 News, I'm Julian Druker.
Donald Trump has taken Florida. It is the victory he and his supporters so desperately dreamed of. After several hours of calm here, we're now hearing heavy gunfire and loud explosions. The women and the children were supposed to go first, but now hundreds of migrants are trying to push through this very narrow entrance. There is a surge of Syrian refugees here pushing to get back home. Many of them have left their families on this side of the border in Turkey. It is currently just a fence which separates America and Mexico, and it stops just here. All of this as 3,000 refugees and migrants are still arriving on Greek shores every day. Over those months, we've seen Pistorius crying, sweating, even vomiting. But this morning, there was little reaction as he discovered his punishment. The authorities here spent £700,000 to make this school quake-proof. It failed completely. The Belgian authorities don't seem to have found, in this address at least, their prime suspect.
Our correspondent Julian Druker has travelled to villages around the town of Ouidah.
For 2 years, they've waited here for the rains to come. The longest and cruelest of delays. At 70, Hussein is waiting for his children to return. We found him sitting by the camel that had provided his livelihood. He told me, in my entire life, I have never seen a drought like this. She is clinging to life, but her country is teetering on the edge. As the drought takes hold, the youngest mouths in Somaliland are the most deprived. 7-month-old Safa has just been brought to hospital by her mother. And you can see how emaciated she is.
Last month, this unit saw more than 60 of the most profoundly sick children, an increase of 50% on the previous month. This place really is the very last chance to save them.
Near to America's border with Mexico, I met a man who's implementing his own unorthodox policy.
What's the motivation? Why do you want to do it?
I love my country.
But whoever wins the election, Tim expects to still be doing these controversial migrant checks for years to come.
They have guys on that mountain there, mountain over there, mountain over there.
They heard Mr. Trump's pledge to make America great again. And they're passing the time until it happens.
Is he going to make things better, though? Is he going to make America great again, as he says?
God, we can only hope so.
Do you think the sort of negative effects of certain things in this campaign, like the comments Donald Trump has been caught making, does that have any effect with voters like you?
My family and friends, I can't even talk to them about Trump because they're mad.
Do you think Donald Trump will win next week?
I certainly hope he'll win next week.
He was banned from entering the UK for views like these.
There already are homelands for people of the Muslim faith and of Arab heritage.
What do you say to those people who say your views are repugnant and completely disgusting?
Average, everyday people, when given the choice of the privacy of the voting booth, they choose nationalism.
Could you come back as a leader?
I have no idea.
Are you completely ruling out coming back as leader?
I'm going to take the summer off and enjoy myself for the first time in 20 years. That's what I'm going to do.
So you could come back?
I'm going away for the summer. Where are you going?
That's all for now, though. Chris has the weather next, and I'll see you again at 6:30. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.